Hello and welcome to this new video and to my new World of Warships account. As you can see, this is a completely empty account. I'm level 2 here, and level 2 is because I played one battle. You can clearly see I've got a total of 234 experience on this account, so it's close to being empty. I played one game in the Russian Tier 1, just to see if the ping was okay for me to play on the Asian server as well. What I decided to do with this account is not purchase anything. So no premium ships, no premium time, nothing until I reach a Tier 10. And let's just see how long that is going to take. And since this is going to be the my Asian server, I thought it would be fun to to have this Pan-Asian destroyer line. So I'm really curious to see how that is going to develop. I'm looking forward to the Yu Yang. I'm also looking forward to Fushun. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly. And the Gajamada. This one used to be a Dutch vessel in the Second World War, which is fun. I'm Dutch myself, you know, so this ship does mean something in our national history. But as you can see, since I'm only level 2, I don't really have the possibility to play anything else but co-op battles or the introductory missions. I don't have camo, I don't have captains yet, I don't have anything. I just have an empty account with one battle played, and that was only to see if the ping was okay to play on this server. So without further ado, here we go. First battle on the Pan-Asian line. So this is sort of a semi-stream. I was planning on streaming around this time, but since there's a server maintenance going on, it probably wasn't the right time to do that stream anyway. Plus, I'm going to visit a friend in hospital in about an hour, so I thought I'd just get an hour of gameplay in, and then I'll see what happens after. Well, here we go. 1, 2 humans, and the rest is bots. It's 3 PM now on the Asian server, or at least their server time. Of course, the players playing on this server are distributed in a broader area of the world, so there's more people playing there than just the server time. But there should be enough people to play some games with.
Action stations.
There are certainly some ships in this line I'm going to keep, and I don't think this is one of them. But the Tier 2, the Longjang, is going to one of them. That's for sure. That is such a fun little ship, the Tier 2 destroyer. And I'm probably going to keep the Tier 6 as well, and maybe the Tier 4 as well. But I'll have to see about that. I like to go forward in lower tier battles as much as I can, because a lot of the time the teams will just team towards each other. If you play sensibly and stay at the back, you won't be able to do any damage at all. Let's sail around this side of the island. gun range is 7.8 kilometers, so I see one ship in range, but it's behind an island still. Two ships in range. Now that was better. Okay, one more hit.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Two kills. Let's get a kill on this one as well. Ah, sure. No clue where those shells went. Yep. There's two ships left. Well, that was a decent game, I think. Turning the sound of the game down just a little. 3 kills, 70,000 damage, top in experience. Not bad. And level 3, I was hoping for that to happen, because that is going to make sure I get more experience with the random battles. Plus, I think I will have enough to, yep, research the Longyang. Then purchase it right away. And sell the Chang'an. Yeah, that one. So, let's switch to random battles and go. Where am I going to put the glass? There. So as you can see, of course I played one more battle on this account before I started, and that will make sure that in my second battle I actually reached rank or level 3 on my account, making sure I can play um, random battles, and that might be a little quicker than otherwise. But is it? It's a random battle, and there's bots in it. I haven't seen that before. Is that something that changed? So, of course, my Pan-Asian destroyer, it has pretty nice guns. 2 on the front, 1 on the back. And it's got good torpedoes, but the torpedoes only will only hit cruisers, battleships, and carriers. Since there's no carriers or battleships in here, I can only hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 10 enemies with my torpedoes. That is something we'll have to take into account. Okay. Tenryu. Yeah, that's why I was waiting here and not sailing backwards yet. I was expecting some torps. No, I'm going to hit my teammate if I fire torps now. If I fire them now, though... Oh, bummer. I might still. He was sailing forward. Oh, bummer.
Don't fire at your ally. A disciplinary penalty is imposed on you for friendly fire. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Well, bummer. I was expecting my my teammate to keep on sailing straight, and he didn't. he stopped sailing, and thus my torpedoes that I fired at the enemy actually hit my teammate. That's not good. But otherwise, I think it was an okay battle. This is a new one. But I think I've turned pink now. Yes, here we go. Turning pink. Third battle in. Well, that's not really good.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I think we're going to lose this because it looks like the Weymouth is going to be killed. Now we only have the Chikuma left. And he's a bot, so you can't really expect a lot from that. Yep. What was he firing on? His guns are just going off in all different directions, but he's not actually hitting anything. Ah, here come the Tenryu torps. Watch this. Yes. That was that. Well, still, even with a penalty, third from the top. Not bad. Battles without violations until the penalty is lifted. Okay. $516 experience. Let's see. Can research this or that. I can't research both at the moment. I do think a few hit points would help me more than the extra range on the guns would. Let's try again. So let's make sure I don't damage my teammates in this game, and also not in the next one, and then I won't be pink anymore. But then again, I'm one of 3 pink players on this side. Actually, there's only one human player on my side that's not pink. Oh, well. Oh, he's pink as well. So, out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 human players, half of them is pink. But that might be because most of the players here aren't really experienced players. Oh, here they come.
Problem solved, sir. Smoke generator started. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Not bad.
Smoke screen set.
But you can see there's torpedoes coming from every direction, going in every direction here as well. It's not strange that a lot of the people here are pink.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Good. That was what I was meaning to do with those torps. Okay, so Novik. Let's go.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Let's see, it would be great if I kill him before his torpedoes reload. Well, so far I'm pretty satisfied. Kraken Unleashed. Not bad. Well, from here on, my torps are completely useless because I can't torp that umikaze. But I do have the better guns. And 6 kills. Here we go. Well, that wasn't bad, I think. Kraken Unleashed, Devastating Strike, Confederate, Naval Warfare Ramming, Naval Warfare Flooding, and High Caliber. 44,671 damage done. 2,200 experience. Not bad at all. I think I've compensated for the last game in which I did some damage to a friendly ship. Reached level 4. I can now get containers and I got another 1,000,000 credits. And I got some flags which I can't mount yet. But hey, 2,471 experience, that's enough to research the next ship. And I do have enough credits, so let's purchase that one as well. I'm going to keep the Long Young because it's such a fun little ship. And let's play one other battle. So this is my 5th battle. In 5 battles, it is not unlikely that you can actually get up to tier 3 if you stick to one line. Since, you know, my last game was actually pretty good. I'm not going to say that every single player gets a game like that is that good. But then again, I played one game in the Russian tier 1, and then I played one game in the Pan-Asian tier 1. If you start at one line, right from the start, you will have one game more in one line. So that will compensate for the fact that not everyone will play that game that well. but I was pretty satisfied with the last game. Now let's see. My torpedoes have a 7.3 kilometer range. And I've got 2 double launchers, and I've got 1, 2, 3 guns. 3 guns, right? Yeah, it's pretty much the same setup as the last ship. The placement of the guns is better though. And they rotate slightly quicker. Well, that one is going pretty fast. And there's planes up there. Can I zoom in? Yeah, but only lower. Longyang. Well, that's the tier 2. So I don't have to fear for his torps. Come on. Yeah, sadly I wasn't in time to save my teammate. Oh, bummer.
Don't fire at your allies.
Yeah. Another team kill penalty. I was trying to hit that destroyer, but I couldn't. Let's take him out first.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. The ship is on fire.
I was gonna say, I don't think I'll hold out long enough to get another Kraken Unleashed, but that was that. Again, a pretty good game, but sadly I did damage one of my teammates again. So I'm going to need a few more battles to get rid of the pink status. So let's go back to port and summarize. Here we go. I'm pink. My service record or summary here. Let's look at this. I've played 2 co-op battles, and I've played 2 random battles. The third one is now on its way. In those battles, I've actually made it up to level 4 in my account. You start at level 1, of course. Level 3, you get random battles. Level 4, you get containers. Level 5, what do we get? Oh, free experience. That's also good. And then at level 6, I get upgrades. Level 7, I get commanders, and so on and so forth. In the tech tree, in these few battles that I've played, I made it up to tier 3. And in just a few more battles, I'll be at tier 4. Which is probably going to be one of the other ships I'm going to keep, because this is also one of my favorites. So far, not bad for a little bit of progress. I'm planning on doing loads of battles on this account, but just playing this one line without any premium account time, premium ships or whatever. And I'll just see how far I can get and how long it's going to take to get to the tier 10 on this line. So I hope you're going to stick with me. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.